Angels live in my town.
Speaking of bods, you pulled this clip, the dad bod or six-pack.
Dad bods. And I took a tally of, I watched the whole video, which I don't think we need to watch the whole thing. We could probably watch a little bit and then skip to their explanations.
Well, what is the video first?
So this
of all?
guy comes around at the beach with a bunch of hot young girls and asks if they like six packs or dad bods.
Right, which you would think most people would say six packs.
Correct. So I took the tally. I watched the whole thing.
Whole thing. But before, we're going to show the clip first? Or?
Yeah, I don't want you to show the whole thing because it gets a little bit.
I know, but let's play some of the clip
okay,
first.
Go ahead, play it up.
So he asks these women,
dad bod or six pack?
There you go.
I like
These
a
are
dad
cute girls,
bod because
like good-looking
I like
girls.
something to grab onto. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to feel like inferior, you know what I mean? Because I don't have a six-pack. Like,
That's
I don't
sweet.
judge dad bods. I think either is good.
Six packs are like you tried too hard, and like dad bods are like, okay, we.
First of all, I'm noticing a trend now. So far, the girls who are a little bit meatier, which is not bad. I like a little bit of curve. I don't mind. I don't think girls need to be super skinny.
I want you to point out the next one you think's meatier, by the way.
This one's a little meatier. I'm saying the girls that are sort of a little bit meatier are so far appealing to the dad bod.
Okay,
they like the dad bod a little more
because I think these girls are all in
we
shape.
chill. We
eat well.
We eat food. We eat some food.
Like that's
yeah.
meatier.
I think I'm gonna go with dad bod.
She's not meaty. She's
dad
thin.
bod. It's homey. They probably like kids. You know, it's
She's probably like 120 pounds.
She's kind of a homely girl, though. Okay.
That's not the question, though.
You can sleep
She's
on
fit.
them easier.
They're very cuddly.
all
Does look pretty good.
Yeah, they're cuddly.
They're warm.
Do they eat pizza with you rather than go to the gym without you?
I think they're full of shit, though. I think if you put like a guy with a dad bod in front of him and a guy with a six-pack, they'd probably go with the guy for the guy with the six-pack.
It depends what your definition of a dad bod is.
This is being them phony and saying like, you know, like
so everyone's just phony when
like
they get a mic in
I'm more
front of them.
compassionate when I don't want to have sex. That's kind of like that.
Well, my thing is, it depends on what your definition of a dad bod is. Like if it's someone that's like,
like
Kevin
I feel like I
Samuels
have a
says,
dad
like,
bod right now.
Yeah, and I don't think that's a problem. I think this is an okay dad bod.
I don't think I'm not totally ashamed of my body, but I'm not super proud of it right now. But I'm working on that. I just want to feel good about myself. I don't if these girls were like, yeah, I like a guy with big titties. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm
Some
like
girls do like
titties.
that though. I mean,
no girls like a guy with titties. But if they even if
there's
a girl
chubby
like,
chasers.
yeah, that's true. But you know, if a girl's like, oh, I like a guy with stretch marks and
I don't mind stretch mark. I'm not gonna lie to you.
On a woman?
Gurgle. I like it all.
Tracy, I like them cellulite. I like them with some cellulite.
I like mature women. I like stretch marks. I like cellulite. I love all of that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mind that. I like that natural look, man.
The badonkadonk.
The thing is, there's something that floats everybody's boat. That's what the problem is with these questionnaires, is that you're going to get random, but they
varicose veins.
Anyway, we get the idea is that the vote was that it was, I think they asked like 14 chicks in this video. I think 10 were for dad bods, and then there was like the other half for the other 4, and then there was like 2. So it might have been 16. 2 were undecided. They would take both. 10 would take, and then 4 were six-pack only.
Only 4 people were the six-pack only.
I think so. I can't remember exactly. It's around those. It was like 2 to 1.
You took a tally.
I did, not on my phone though. I wrote it down, buddy. I write everything down. It was like 2 to 1. It was 2 to 1 with 2 odd on the out.
So more people preferred the dad bod.
So they said,
once again though, this is what they claim.
At the 218 mark of this video, 228 mark of the video, they start to explain why they prefer the dad bod.
Okay.
What?
And it's the same girls that they already asked earlier in the video. 228. Sorry, my bad.
Really dad bod. I kind of like my dad.
It's right after this chick.
Dad bod.
So are you into dads then?
She's cute.
Yeah.
She's thin.
2 six-pack is like, yeah.
I like it when they call me daddy.
I don't like that.
Because you have little
You try
girls.
No, I didn't like it before.
I feel like
had
you're
girls
kind of a
either.
tool bag.
You don't know what you're missing.
I do.
I like
do.
when girls call me daddy.
I had Poppy before, and I hated that.
Can it be a little intimidating?
I went like Poppy.
That's
I don't. You don't need to
Spanish
speak
for
other
dad.
language. You don't need to speak. You speak English.
Well, some do, some don't.
Unless, if a girl only spoke Spanish and I was able to get her in bed, kudos for me. Language
That would
barrier.
actually
I can't
yeah.
wheel
I
like
get what
that.
you're saying there,
I
but
can't
yeah.
wheel like that.
Is that in shape?
I feel like you're too into yourself and like you didn't have a nice personality, and if you're like too obsessed with yourself, it's just too much. But dad bod, like if you let yourself go a lot, it's a little too much. But
So that's what I was saying. That
fine
depends on
line.
your
chance that you
definition.
find a six-pack with a good personality is very rare. Yeah. So you have to really find that happy medium, you know?
So these girls are
It's
fit,
like
bro.
See, there you go though. If you got a good personality, guys, get yourself a fucking six-pack.
Then you'd be top notch.
Now you're a
man.
unicorn.
Yeah. That's what they're saying. It doesn't
Kevin
exist.
Samuels would say you're a high value man.
Yes, he would.
But that's interesting. Any more of this?
25% chance they're douchebags.
People with six packs are
They're usually
douchebags.
obsessed with themselves.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I feel like from our experience, the guys.
See, guys wouldn't have this reaction with this. Like, would you be if you were to like ask guys like, "Oh, would you girl with a fake ass or a real ass?" They'd be like,
I can grab it. It's real. Yeah, I get it.
you know what I mean? But they would.
I prefer
They'd
natural,
probably be
though,
more of a
though.
mix. But they wouldn't say like, "Oh, those girls with big
No.
asses are fucking so full of themselves and so into themselves. I wouldn't fuck a girl like that." Like,
No.
guys don't give a fuck what your personality is. If
Well,
you're hot,
if you're going to settle down, but if just for strictly
if
sex
you're going to
and
settle
attractive,
down, I'm saying to have sex with someone, guys aren't particular about your personality so much as long as it's tolerable. There's people. I'm sure there's people that are somewhat intolerable, personality-wise, but you'd be surprised how much a guy will tolerate if a girl's really hot. Like really, like if you're 10, you'll tolerate. You fucking be a serial killer, and you probably still get laid.
killer. Calm down, Armory Hammer.
No, I'm saying the woman being.
Yeah, I get you. What was that, Serial Mom?
Yeah, buddy, that movie's hot too.
You like her. We talked about this like on our first episode, I think.
Scene in that movie that always gets me like going. I'm like, whoa, Serial Mom.
That raspy voice.
I like that. Who's it? She's got
We
that
had the
throaty
hard doctor,
voice.
yeah.
She's got very throaty.
You know how I hate the brown.